Place. Charlie. Place. Good. Stay. Good girl. Very nice. So how long do you think she knew what I was asking of her?
The entire time.
This is amazing. Now she was a hard one because she was sticking to me a little bit, which is fine. That's why I moved around and stuff, and I was in no rush to give her the answer. The stim was on the entire time. The only thing that changed was the intensity. If you've seen her going off this way and then she turned around and came back, it's because I would dial up the sensation as she got further away from the bed. And then when she got closer to the bed, I'd have it lower. But it wouldn't turn off until she got on the bed. She kept playing with it, and then you see the first time she put her paws on, I turned everything off. Actually, there was a time when she hovered her head over here and I turned it off. And once the stim turned off, she just kind of hung her head over there. And then I said, place, and she went away, and it turned up a little higher. But then she got on eventually, you know. But how long did she know? I'm thinking the whole time. But this is what's the beauty of this. That was rep 1, right? After a few reps like this, it's straight to the bed. And then I dive in deeper to show them, like, send the place where they have to look at what place I'm pointing to and all that. Okay? Very good girl. Very good girl. Really helps deepen their understanding of the e-collar, and it helps bring them up a level as far as them being operant to the system. Like, okay, so I was given a command, the stim turns on, it lets me know whether I'm hot or cold, it'll turn off once I've completed the task. That's just an extra layer of communication to them and clarity, but also accountability, because it can go up and the sensation can get to the point where it's uncomfortable, right? But it can also be low towards the point where you just kind of feel a little tingle and there's nothing uncomfortable about it, all right? So, it's like saying you're hot, you're cold, right? I'm saying go to place, she looks at it, she sees that, she goes in the opposite direction, it's gonna turn up a little bit. She gets closer to the bed, I'll turn it down a little bit. That's kind of how I'm operating it. Good girl. Okay, that was rep 1. Let's reset. Charlie, come. Good girl. Good. Nice work. Stay. Good. Beautiful. Place. Okay, that's rep 2. Good girl. Okay, that's the beauty of letting them try all the things that they're gonna try. I mean, literally, we have dogs that they'll come to this door, they'll come over there, they'll track all these doors, they'll jump on Julie, they'll jump on the couch, they'll try to go under the couch. But you know, like, they're trying all their options, and then they get on the bed and it all goes away, and they get a good girl. And then rep 2, they get right on the bed. You know, they learned it. Okay, because the stim doesn't turn off until they get on the bed. So it's super clear. As soon as they get on, it all goes away. Like, oh, that was easy. Okay, good. Very good job. I forgot to celebrate that as much as I should have. Okay. Stay. Brady, free. Good. Actually, you know what? She doesn't want to play with them, so that's not going to get her to come off. But I'm going to see how she feels about the vacuum. Just so I can give her some type of experience on not getting off before she's full.
feel like she's like hiding her true self.
Like the honeymoon phase, some people would call it. Yeah. She knows to not react, right? That we don't want her to, but she normally would maybe. Yeah. Usually once they start to feel uncomfortable, they kind of forget where they are, and you'll see it come out towards the end of the first week or into the second week sometime. You can see it, I can see it in her expression, you probably can see it in her expression. Most people, because even when I was a new trainer, I couldn't read that level that I'm reading at now. So I imagine most people don't see what you're seeing, which is a dog not fully committed to the humans. There's just trying to give the bare minimum to get through the situation still. But that all changes. As we keep doing this, we see the dog more committed. She's more committed to us today than she was yesterday. But at the end of the week, they're really committed. By the end of 2 weeks, they're super committed, and then we go off property. It feels like they believe that we're their new owner, I think. It's like it's been so many experiences, and so they've adjusted. She's in the adjustment period. She's fighting a little bit. You can see her. She's, they all do that. Okay? She's doing fantastic. Charlie. Good girl. Come. Good girl, Charlie. Good girl, Charlie.
Sparkle.
That was beautiful. Good girl, Charlie. Good girl, Charlie. Everything you learned. Good. See, I keep you safe from that little terror. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Wow, good girl. Good girl. Break. So once there was motivation, yeah, there you go. She likes the place bed. It's safe. It's higher up. She's not worried about sparkles so much. Awesome. That's another cool aspect of using the e-collar with teaching place is that the pressure turns off when you go on the place bed, so the place bed becomes the safe spot. Same with the recall to the human, you become the safe spot. So that's very nice. The dog actually doesn't mind or prefers to be there, especially in an environment if it's going to get a little unpredictable and stressful. Okay? Like this environment, we're purposely making it that way, a little unpredictable. Okay, great. Yeah!